It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Barrett in at the 3. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Here's Avdia after the basket by New York. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Beal, the pass to Wright. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development. Well, you think about the Washington Wizards and the tough ending to their season. They got out of the gate so hot, but cooled off and came in 12th in the East. That was their lowest ranking in 9 years, guys.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Right, the pass to Beal. Here's Avdia. Back to Beal. Right, outside. Just 5 on the clock. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And the good news for the Wizards is there's really nowhere to go but up.
Right, you have to learn from your mistakes and understand that the course of an 82-game season, it's not dictated by what you do in the first 15 games. I think these Wizards are ready to do just that, start to establish some consistency.
Here's Robinson. Porzingis grabs the board.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Avdia. And here's Porzingis. Oh, deflected. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Brunson against Wright. Brunson passes to Barrett. Down low. Porzingis with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Here's Kuzma. The Knicks with the rebound. Brunson finds Randall from deep three-point range. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Beal, no good. New York trailing.
Boy, when you consider that Bradley Beal entered the NBA as one of the sweetest shooting guards in the league, but over the course of his career, he's added elite playmaking, and he's as dangerous and complete an offensive force as there is in the game.
Randall can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Kuzma, the pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Brunson. And he drives in to the inside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
And about Beal, such an integral part of the makeup of this team.
He's been consistently committed to the organization. He's elite offensively and can flat lift a team by his individual offensive skill. And because of what he has in terms of his physical attributes, his coaches believe he can be elite defensively as well.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. To the paint. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Brunson. And it's all knotted up.
I'll tell you, a level of toughness on display from Mitchell Robinson. Send a message, young sir.
Here's Beal. Good work defensively by Robinson. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Wright against Brunson. Yep, that one goes. Wright's got 6 points.
What a high percentage look for DeLon Wright. What an opportunity, and he finishes.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Here's Randall.
Oh, hey, how about that?
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Right outside. To the inside. Randall with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. With 4 on the clock. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Knicks. They lead by 4. And we'll...
EPC family, your Wizards,
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Wright in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Brunson up top, down low. Here's Robinson. Avdia pulls it in.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
3rd personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Washington, DeLon.
Both good from the line that time. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
Outside Reddish. Four on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Beal, the pass to Wright. Back to Beal. Wright outside. Beal against Reddish. Porzingis with a screen on Reddish. Beal. Back to Wright. On the wing, Kuzma. Wright outside. From downtown. Drains the triple. Wright's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Outside for Randall. Pass to Robinson. Great D that time from Porzingis. For Washington, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Great play off the bounce by Bradley Beal. He has added this methodically over the course of time. Go ahead, Bradley. Drive it, baby.
And the Knicks call time here.
Let's make some noise for New York.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Now here's Barrett. Here's Randall. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Porzingis. Kuzma, the pass to Wright.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Outside Brunson. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Wizards. It's Beal on the wing. Reddish covering. Here's Avdia. Can't hit that one. And New York the other way now. Reddish passes to Randall. And stolen by Porzingis. Kuzma with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Inside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Looking to end the drought. The Knicks rebound. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Wright finds Beal. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Barrett passes to Robinson. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Beal outside. Over Barrett. No good on the buzzer beater.
That's the end of the
R.J. Barrett.
Allie, as always, thank you.
Your Wizards. 17. The Knicks. 19. Get ready for the Jabberwocky.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you got to like what DeLon Wright has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Obi Toppin. And it's Fournier in at the small forward. Rose, the pass to Toppin. Rose can't connect. And the Wizards shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Here's Kispert. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. New York shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Toppin. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. Off the inbound. Denied.
Sometimes teams are not afraid to take it straight at Hachimura. He sends it back on that opportunity.
Hachimura with a screen on Rose. Here's Morris. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Rose against Morris. Kicks it to Quickly. Back to Hartenstein. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
This is from.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
Both free throws good from Morris. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Rose outside. They get it again. Goes back up. Nice D from Gafford. The Wizards have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Quickly passes to Rose. Here's Hartenstein. Toppin outside. And he comes up with a bucket.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
Morris against Rose. Morris outside. Hachimura outside. 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Ooh, stolen by 48. On the attack, Rose. Pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it to Quickly. On the wing, Fournier. For the lead. He can't hit that time. And the Wizards going the other way now. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame. Well, you think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
Connects from downtown.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Morris against Rose. Stripped away. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Stolen by Gafford. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Hachimura. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Hachimura's got 4 points in the quarter. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And with Gafford, Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, BA, and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
Quickly with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. From deep, Rose. Hartenstein in the post. Working on Gafford.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Kispert. Tipped. Toppin against Gafford. Pass to Fournier. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Fournier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you love the shooter's mentality that Evan Fournier possesses, thinking of pulling up before he even makes the catch.
Morris misses from close range.
Wizards foul. Rui Hachimura. Second personal foul.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Jalen Brunson.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Knicks up by 3. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to his team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
As always, Allie, thank you. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Bradley Beal's out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Nice move. Brunson misses. Washington trailing. Kuzma, the pass to Beal. Back to Kuzma. Out to Beal. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
We're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Now a timeout called by New York. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Brunson passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Right outside. To the paint. Beal left side. Lets the 3 fly. Avdia, good.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Randall outside. Pass to Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. Over Beal. Misses off the left iron.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Lets it go from the wing. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Wright finds Beal. Robinson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beal. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Barrett passes to Robinson. Outside for Randall. Outside Fournier. Second chance effort.
As an NBA player, I think you have to be willing to embrace contact, and Evan Fournier does it right there.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
For the Knicks, Evan Fournier.
Fournier hits them both. Here's Wright.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
Kuzma with a screen on Brunson. Wright, pass to Kuzma. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, a lot of pressure on Kyle Kuzma right here at the free throw line. You have to simply take a deep breath, concentrate on your mechanics, and knock home a free throw.
Kuzma hits them both.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Pass to Randall. And here's Robinson. Outside Brunson. Wide open look. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Fournier against Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Fournier. Right outside. to Beal. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
Beal outside. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Brunson with it. Now Wright defending. Pass to Barrett. Now Randall. Back to Barrett. Outside Robinson. Here's Randall. Porzingis grabs the board. Avdia attacking. It's good! Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 2. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Now is the time.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fournier for 3. No good from three-point range. So it's a narrow victory for the Wizards.
Great to have you with us. This is, well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. They've got Turner. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Smith. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward.
You know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happened.
Halliburton kicks to Smith. Three-pointer. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Smith.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside, Beal. Launches it. The Pacers pull it in.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And the Pacers finished 25-57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pains. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The rebound by Turner. And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mathurin. Avdia with the rebound. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Three-pointer right. Doesn't go that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. And even 3-on-3 break. All sorts of time. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Wright looking around. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
To Indiana.
And here are the Pacers now. They've got an 8-0 run. Right against Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Washington shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
Here's Hield. Porzingis with the block. Right outside. Porzingis can't hit. Pacers leading by 6. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. 1:16 left here in the opening quarter. Wright, the pass to Avdia. Back to Wright. Top of the key, Beal. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
And here's Halliburton. 10 points for him. Smith up top. Passes it to Hield. Back to Smith. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Wizards trail by 6. And Wright kicks to Beal. Wright sets a screen for Beal. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball, and he does it at a high rate.
Halliburton outside. Concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Pacers up 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way.
EPC family, your Wizards, UNC.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Smith is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Mathurin in at the 3. And Beal kicks to Wright. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. From the inbound. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Halliburton with it. Now Avdia defending. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside. Mathurin's got 5 points so far.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Outside Beal. Over in the corner, Avdia. Pass to Porzingis. Beal against Hield. And Beal kicks to Avdia. With the drive. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Halliburton. Beal against Hield. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time.
First personal.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. 10 points for him. Takes it inside. Out to Smith. Wants to get it to Turner and does. 5 on the clock. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunity.
Here's Avdia. Here's Porzingis out to Kuzma. Beal gets a wide open look. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. 9 points in the game so far.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the middle. Right, the pass to Kuzma. To the paint. Here's Avdia. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points in close range.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Healed against Beal. Will it go? And that one goes long.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Beal against Hield. Fires the three. Beal can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And there's no question Miles Turner is one of the NBA's best shot blockers.
Kevin, he's led the league multiple times in block shots. And if you look at his per-game averages, man, very impressive. I think he's put himself in the conversation for one of the most prolific shot blockers of all time if he can sustain it for a few more years.
Over in the corner, Avdia. No good with the triple. The Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Mathurin passes to Turner. Halliburton outside. From past the arc. The shot, no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Inside, here's Porzingis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Porzingis has got the lead up to 2 now for the Wizards.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. And there's the pass to Mathurin. Over Avdia. Indiana again missing. Wizards have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And it's Wright missing. Now Halliburton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 12.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Halliburton with the steal. Puts it up from 17, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Tie game in Washington. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out.
The Pacers, 19.
First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Martin in the front court with Hachimura. Kispert is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Gafford into the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Indiana moving it around. Shot clock at 6. So they take the lead. RJ has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Pacers. McConnell against Morris. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Kispert. They grab their own miss. Hachimura, no good. Indiana leading. RJ passes to McConnell. Here's Duarte, covered by Morris. Here's Taylor. Hands it from downtown. Taylor's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Barton against Taylor. And Barton throws it down.
And this is where Barton does his eating. Deep inside. Leaping with ease to punch it home.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. A 2-point game. Over to the wing. Here's Brissett. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From the arc. That one doesn't go. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Gisbert kicks to Morris. Taylor against Barton. Out to the wing. From deep three-point range and stolen by McConnell. Now here's Taylor. The fast break opportunity. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself. 2
free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Daniel Gafford.
Gafford cans them both. Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Driving in, McConnell. Here's the 3. The shot no good by Duarte. From the Wizards, they're shooting in this game 45%. Down low, here's Gisbert. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Gisbert's got the lead up to 2 now for the Wizards. Mark, when it comes to running the pick and roll, Monte Morris is more than capable, isn't he?
Yeah, Kevin, he's got such great feel and pace. See, that's what some young players don't understand. You can't go 100 miles an hour all the time. You got to play with pace as well as smarts. And he's got a really good feel for how to navigate those 2 areas well.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's McConnell. No points in the game yet for him. He takes it in. Passes it to Bitadze. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Basketball.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
Here's Duarte. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area. Powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Morris outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Wizards lead by 5.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Back to McConnell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Taylor. Driving inside. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Barton. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Pacers trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And McConnell gets it to go. And 1:01 left here in the third quarter. Gisbert with it. Fires for 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Taylor against Gafford. There's Bitadze. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Morris looking over the floor. Barton outside, and he drives in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, an explosive player on the drive. When Barton puts it on the deck, the defense knows they're in trouble. On their heels.
First free throw is good. Indiana making some changes. Both free throws good from Barton. Pacers trail by 3.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
The feed to Turner. Skijesss with the steal. And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop. Beal from long range. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Washington out in front. They finish off the third quarter in a 14-6 run. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Washington leading now by 3. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Smith is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Hield. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. Wright finds Barton. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. Mathurin passes to Smith. Halliburton in the corner. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Beal against Turner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league. A multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
And the Wizards making a change here. Morris is checked in.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Out to Smith. Beyond the arc. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Wizards leading by 5. Morris outside. And the pass to Skijesss. It's Beal on the wing. Morris outside. Just 4 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Possession to Indiana.
Here's Halliburton. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Hield can't hit. Wizards shooting here about 46% for the game. Beal, that's for 2. Pacers with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Halliburton. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Martin in the corner. Back to Beal. The Wizards working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Kuzma can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The shot by Turner no good. Wizards have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Skijesss finds Barton to the inside. Here's Kuzma. That one off the back iron and out.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
They kick out to Hield. To tie it up. Buries it from 3-point range. Hield's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
And that is a big-time performance. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
It's good.
He has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Halliburton outside. Out to Smith. Pass to Turner. Back to Smith. Here's Turner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Davis is checked in for Will Barton. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. To the paint, here's Morris. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Halliburton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the stripe. Not a guy you want to foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Washington.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Love the consistency at the free throw line in this one too, fellas. Getting a healthy number of points off trips to the line.
Passes to Beal. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Got it.
That's a huge basket. Beal showing why you can build your franchise around him. He is that special.
Three-pointer heel. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Elbow shot is on the way. Again, the Wizards score.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Smith the pass to Mathurin. On deep. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
He kicks it to Morris. And so it's the Wizards with the W. It was up for grabs. Well, thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it.
Store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
And now Indiana's starting group. They've got Halliburton, Smith out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Buddy Hield. Clock at 6. Here's Reddish. Three-pointer, no good. Hield against Reddish. The crossover. Hield with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
Hield showing more ball handling there for you. He can be slippery.
Halliburton against Brunson. Pass to Reddish. Back to Brunson. Tipped. Here's Mathurin. Guarded by Barrett. A nice shot by Smith.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson passes to Randall. Now here's Barrett. Outside Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Randall. Pacers with a rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Smith passes to Hield. Outside for Halliburton. Left side Hield. Smith against Reddish. Randall outside. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brunson. Reddish on the wing. Randall outside. Brunson passes to Reddish. Second shot opportunity. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Barrett can't hit.
Think back in that 21 season, finally the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it had been 7 years since they got there, and Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor, well deserved.
Reddish with it, and it's Hield picking him up. From deep. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touching last. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Reddish. Pure from three-point range. It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year, Brent.
Yeah, BA, they made some moves, and they were hoping to bolster the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
And the future's so bright for Halliburton, such a talented guard with outstanding work ethic and a real drive to improve. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And here's Brunson from the arc. No good on the shot. So Indiana will take it the other way. Down low. Here's Halliburton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Outside Brunson. Into the lane. Randall inside. Covered by Smith. Oh, stolen by Turner. Smith finds Hield. Halliburton with the ball. Turner with it. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. New York trailing. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Brunson misses. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. To the middle. And stolen by Barrett. Fast break, New York. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Halliburton against Brunson. Here's Matherin. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside for Halliburton. Here's the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson passes to Robinson. Oh, stolen by Turner. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Pacers leading by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Your Knicks City Kids. Here they are, fans.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Barrett in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the Knicks with possession. Trailing by 4. Brunson against Halliburton. Gets stolen by Hield. Pass to Halliburton. 3-pointer. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Reddish has gone 2 for 3 from deep. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. Hield for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of the team.
Cuts off the pass. To the inside. Here's Smith. Misses the layup. Reddish passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Impactful when Randall can get out wide and run like that in a fast break.
For Indiana, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Halliburton outside. Here's Matherin. Indiana again missing. New York with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Reddish. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And the more and more Cam Reddish gets confidence in that kind of game where he's going to go inside and attack, that's a big help.
Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
It's Barrett on the wing. Randall outside. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes to.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Turner passes to Smith. Halliburton with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Here's Matherin. Trying to get back on track. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Randall. The kick out to Brunson. Drives to the hoop. Randall, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Right side heel. There's the triple. The Pacers again can't hit. The Knicks have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by Hield. Indiana has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Turner finds Hield. Driving inside. Halliburton on the wing. Lets it go. The Pacers again can't hit.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Randall can't hit. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Beyond the arc. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Turner's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Here's Reddish. Now here's Barrett. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Indiana has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. Puts it up. Turner, no good. Knicks shooting around 44%. Not bad. Reddish passes to Brunson. It's a one-on-one situation. Smith inside. And here's Turner from the arc. Can't get it to drop. It's a tie game in New York. Well, now, appreciate it, Allie.
The Knicks, 17. The Pacers, 17.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. They've got Goga Bitadze. Chris Duarte is out there with TJ McConnell. Then it's O'Shea Brissett, and it's Taylor in at the small forward position. Out to Rose. Tries again. 6 to shoot. Here's Toppin. Active quickly. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy
The
baskets.
line, 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Here's Taylor. Fournier covering. Kept alive by Indiana. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Taylor. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Knicks with the lead. Rose, the pass to Fournier. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Rose. The kick out to Fournier. No one near him. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Fournier's gotten his first points in this one.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
20-17.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Launches a three. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Toppin outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Toppin. Puts up a three. That one is off. So Indiana will take it the other way. McConnell with it, guarded by Rose. Back to Brissett. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Rose, uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, putting it to the wide open shooter.
19.
Here's Duarte, guarded by Quickly. Here's McConnell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team.
No good on that one.
T.J. McConnell at the line. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. McConnell against Rose. Kicks it to Quickly. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
New York foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Taylor. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to Fournier. Fires the 3. No good there. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Duarte. And the layup is good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
1:03 left in the third. Rose against McConnell. Rose into the lane. Hartenstein. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Pass to Duarte from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. To the middle. Here's Quickly. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
New York foul. Derrick Rose. First personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw no good. A new lineup here for New York. And he can't hit the second for New York. They've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson misses. The Pacers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Matherin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The three, Barrett. And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. There.
Your Knicks City Kings.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Robinson in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Halliburton. It's good.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Robinson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Hield.
The coaching staff likes this. Mitchell Robinson down there and drawing fouls.
And no luck that time either. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton outside. Pass to Matherin. The 3 ball. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton against Brunson. Outside for Randall. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Halliburton.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And here's Turner from the arc. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Reddish with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Back to Reddish. Kicks it out to Barrett. Here's Randall. That one off the back iron and out. For Indiana, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Smith passes to Hield. Doesn't go that time. New York goes the other way with it. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Turner. Lets it go from deep. Indiana again missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And a big finish by Robinson.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Turner attacking to the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
Wow. Turner just going off, stepping up and getting it done for his squad.
Halliburton against Brunson. Pass to Robinson. The Pacers pull it in.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Smith goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now it's just a 2-point Knick lead.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to Robinson. Picked it. Here's Matherin. Ooh, it's stolen away. Down low. Knocked loose. Outside Robinson. Right wing for 3. Randall. Barrett finds Robinson. Second chance shot. They shoot again. The kick out to Brunson. He connects.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Halliburton. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now he's coming to the NBA, making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Yes!
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Back to Halliburton. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Brunson against Halliburton. Now Brunson. Pass to Robinson. And here's Randall. Back to Reddish. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.
Something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man.
Here we go.
Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And now Washington's starting group. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. And it's Wright in at the point guard. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Wright finds Kuzma. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
Here's Brunson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Out to Kuzma. Right outside. Goes back up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
What a high percentage look for DeLon Wright. What an opportunity, and he finishes. Well, the Washington Wizards trying to get their organization on track. I think bringing in Wes Unseld to lead that coaching staff is critical. Maintaining your tie to Bradley Beal is equally important. But boy, guys, it has been a while since they've had real success. Their last finals trip, 1979.
And finished off by Beal.
Oh, off the bounce. Beal breaks down the defense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Kuzma. It's stolen by Reddish. Randle with the ball. Now Wright defending. Passes it to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
And Doris, what do you think the Wizards need to make a deeper run at the playoffs?
Well, ambition is certainly a good place to start, but you have got to understand this is a process. And I think the change in management, the change in head coaching position, and the acquisition of someone like Kyle Kuzma, who's a multi-positional wing player that's important. Still a lot of questions for this organization.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Brunson, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
It's stolen by Barrett. Here's Randle, and Randle throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Right outside. Banked in off the glass. Wright's got his second bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Wright. The layup missed. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Brunson, good.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Randle against Kuzma. It's right on the wing. Back to Kuzma. The pass to Avdia. He doesn't hit that one. Randle with some nice D. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now here's Randle. Here's Brunson. Misses in close.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Inside. Here's Kuzma. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Skijesss with the block. Beal drives in. And that one released in time, but no good. It's a tie game in New York. And we'll get the second.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kids.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Barrett at the three, the small forward. They're the group. New York will start the second one. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by the Wizards. Doris since 2000. The New York Knicks have won a grand total of one playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now. Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
All free throws good from Randle. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
Robinson goes in. A second chance effort. Randle with the bucket. Randle's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randle plays with helps him get rebounds.
Right inside. Brunson covering. Beal the pass to right. Kicks it to Avdia. Clock at 6. It's Kuzma penetrating. And they'll turn over. Could not get off a shot before a second violation.
New York ball.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Randle passes to Reddish. Outside for Randle. A crossover. The shot, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
It seemed like 2022 was all about showing up naysayers for Kyle Kuzma.
It did seem, Greg, like he came into his own a little bit, found his identity as a player. I think those challenges he got from the fans only made him better. Really fired up the Kuz.
And it's right missing.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Beal. A wide open look here for Wright. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Wright's got 7 points in the game. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Outside for Beal. Trying to find Skijesss. Gets it to him. And the wide open shot from Avdia. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Brunson goes in. New York moving the ball around. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
And this fella busts out the split move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Randall down low. He's against Kuzma. 2 points. That one goes.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
So timeout called here. The first for the Wizards.
Here comes your Knicks City Answers, everyone. Get loud for them.
Wizards trail by 9.
Move nicely. That was your Knicks City Answer.
Right outside. Launches a 3. The Wizards with another miss. New York shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
First personal foul.
That free throw good from Reddish. New York leading by 10. Now Brunson. 24 seconds left in the first half. Robinson finds Randall. And the wide open shot from Reddish. The offensive rebound. Pass to Brunson. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a new group in for the Knicks. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Right against Quickly. Down low. Stolen away. Toppin, no one around him. And so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we thank you, David, for that interview.
26. The Wizards. 15. And put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. So on the floor for Washington. Martin in the front court with Hachimura. Kispert is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. Of course, last season was a tough one for the Wizards. What was the biggest missing ingredient that you saw?
Well, I think there were so many things going on with the organization, Kevin. First and foremost, you brought in Wes Unseld as your coach. It was a great move, but obviously you have to institute an entirely new system on both ends of the floor. Obviously, they had some key personnel that were hurt during periods of the season. So a lot of new faces across the board for this team. So much went into their struggles.
Now, here's Gafford. Following the miss by Obi Toppin. Hachimura kicks to Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Now here's Brunson. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. To the inside, Gafford. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Gafford's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Wizards. Pass to Toppin. And so New York calls timeout. Their first.
Feel that rhythm,
and a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
Let's give it up for your Knicks.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Rose. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Hachimura. Morris passes to Hachimura. Back to Morris. Now here is Hachimura. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's stolen by Reddish. Washington. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
And again, New York turns it over.
Washington ball.
And Morris has got the ball here for Washington. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. Shoots. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his fourth rebound in this one. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one misses.
Derrick Rose at the line.
The Knicks lead by 10.
One shot.
And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Kispert. And the three ball is good. Kispert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Rose finds Randall. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Hartenstein's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Fournier's checked in for Barrett. And quickly in for Reddish. Wizards trail by 7. Martin inside the line. And too long on the shot.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better than that range.
And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
2 minutes.
Rose in the post, covered by Morris.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. A three from Morris. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Washington, we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Rose. Here's Toppin. Pass to Hartenstein. Now, here's quickly. Defense is right there, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Right on that shot. With that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Kispert. Rose scanning the floor. For three, Fournier trains the three-pointer. Fournier's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They're so adept at sizing up the defense, guys. You cannot give Fournier any space.
Morris finds Barton. Back to Morris. Nice ball movement by Washington. Kispert, the pass to Morris. Here's Hachimura. A putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rose in the post. He's against Morris. Back to Rose. Shot clock at 6. And here is Quickly. No points in the game yet for him. Morris outside. And so it's New York going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing.
Your Knicks City Kid.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Robinson in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Randall no good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
It's Barton on the wing. Barrett covering. The shot's good from Kispert.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
New York calls timeout.
It's T-shirt time.
And the Wizards go with the whole new group out there now. And now I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. The shot by Beal, no good. The Knicks leading by 7. Brunson the pass to Randall. No good on the shot. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Beal deciding where to go with it. Up top right. Brunson covering. Skijesss. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Skijesss has got his first basket.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Barrett dishes to Robinson. Randall left side. It's hauled in by Skijesss. Skijesss has got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal with it. Robinson picks him up, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
The subject of trade rumors year after year. Beal has the skill set every team is looking for.
Well, he's elite at scoring the basketball, and he understands when and how to create for the players around him. There's only a handful of guys in this league who can do what he does with his level of consistency.
Brunson with it. He kicks to Reddish. To the middle. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
That's Julius Randall in pick and roll action, being decisive and having the skill set necessary to score it.
Outside Beal. In the air. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Brunson the pass to Randall. And Wright pulls it down. And here are the Wizards now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Beal with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Now here's Beal. Defense right on him. Beal.
That's a big-time delivery from Bradley Beal.
New York calls timeout.
T-shirt fans, make some noise. We'll send one your way. On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancer.
Right against Brunson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Avdia. Barrett covering. The feed to Avdia. That one's not going to go. The Knicks go the other way. Brunson the pass to Barrett. Reddish with the ball. To the paint. Here's Robinson out to Barrett. Clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Beal finds Wright. It's Beal on the wing. Headed by Reddish. Yes!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Runs in the pass to Robinson. It falls!
Well, the more repetition Mitchell Robinson gets, the more confidence that's on display. He is cooking right now.
Now, Wright. Kuzma with a screen on Brunson. Wright to pass to Kuzma. Out to Porzingis to take the lead. It's good from beyond the arc.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Randle left side. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal. Nice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Let's get loud, fans. Stand up. Make some noise.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go in. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here we go. Randle and Robinson will be the inside pair. Reddish out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the 3. Kuzma finds Wright. Back to Kuzma. Clock at 6. No good on the 3. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And then Randle slams it in.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
45-43.
Wright against Brunson. Wright, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Wright. Now, here's Avdia. Kuzma with the screen for Beal. Off target with his 3. The Knicks with the lead.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Dishes to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Porzingis sets the pick for Wright. Inside, it's tipped. Porzingis inside, started by Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's all about Porzingis' accuracy. That's what will make or break him here.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding.
Runs in the pass to Randle. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Washington's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall in overtime. Beal drives in. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Runs in the pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Beal. Brunson picks to Robinson. Handle outside. To the inside. It counts.
Well, there's a versatility that allows Julius Randle to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass to set up his teammate.
Top of the key, Avdia. Right from outside. Reddish grabs the rebound.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And Barrett slams it in.
R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture, no hesitation. Wow.
There's Beal with the three. It's rebounded by New York. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Beal gets a wide open look. Nails the triple.
He's got to embrace the moment, and Beal shining brightly.
Back to Reddish. Fires for three. Can't get it to fall. So a close game sees New York take this one. They had to scrape and claw to push.
And so off the tip, it's Washington. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. Pass to Avdia. The 3. That shot off the mark. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Turner, defended by Kuzma. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Here's Avdia. Now here's Beal. It's Avdia on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Halliburton outside. Smith outside. Halliburton outside. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Kuzma. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Beal from outside. Knocks down the long J.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Outside heel. This one for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And here's Halliburton. Smith outside. Goes up from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Beal outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
Woo, the air is thin out there. I mean, Beal is a very accurate deep shooter, and that forces defenders out or they'll pay.
Back to Halliburton. Washington with a rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Beal's got room. The rebound by Turner. Indiana trailing here. Going inside. Outside for Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Outside heel. Fires the 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Washington has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Morris. Fires from deep. And again, Washington with a triple.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Halliburton against Morris. Healed with the ball. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Morris.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And he gets that one.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over. And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Make some noise.
Healed with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Halliburton, the pass to Smith to stop the run. Avdia pulls it in. The Wizards have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Morris outside. Back to Avdia. Morris outside. No good on the triple. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the right side. Turner passes to Halliburton. Indiana again missing. Washington has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Beal. That one a little long. Halliburton against Morris. Here's Smith. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Wizards. They lead by 4. And the second quarter of...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Buddy Hield is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Kuzma for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smith with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Pass to Halliburton. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
He buries it from 3.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Right side Hield from downtown. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Washington has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Avdia from outside. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Smith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Beal with it. Halliburton picks him up. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. Off target from outside. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Outside Hield. Pass to Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton. And there's a 3-second violation.
Washington ball.
Washington has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Morris outside. Launches it. The shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Smith passes to Halliburton. Back to Smith. Fires from 14. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal left side. There's the triple. And the 3-pointer goes. Beal's got 9.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
minutes remaining in the first.
Morris against Halliburton, and a missed layup. Washington has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Avdia. Wing shot on the way, and Beal gets it to go on the assist by Avdia. He's got 11.
And this is Beal's role, a top-tier scorer in today's game who looks to capitalize whenever he can.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 10-point Wizard lead.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Now Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Shot to stop the run. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Beal with it. Covered by Smith. From deep three-point range. Washington gets it back. The Pacers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Nembhard, pounded by Beal. Pass to Hield. Over Avdia. And misses it off the right side of the rim for Washington. They've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And he stays with it. Oh, stolen by Turner. And they're on the break. Hield passes to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. Here's Avdia. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen. And so it's the Washington Wizards ending the quarter up 10. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Then get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it. And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for the Wizards. Davis out there with Kispert. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Will Barton. And it's Gill in at the 4-man position. Pass to Kispert. Back to Davis. Here's Kispert. 5 on the clock. Knocks it down from distance. Kispert's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
There's Nesmith with a 3. Rebound Washington. Barton, the pass to Gafford. Over to the wing. Back to Barton. Here's Gill. He's marked by McConnell. Pass to Gill. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. 14 feet away. Right wing. Goes back up. Kept alive. Barton outside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
The Wizards have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Davis. Pass to Kispert. From deep, Barton. It's rebounded by Batase. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's McConnell. Here's Matherin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Sinks it from distance.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Davis finds Gafford. Here's Kispert. Back to Gafford. Deflects the pass. And the layup falls. Gafford's got his first 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Matherin. Fires the three. The shot comes out.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, and B.A., that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best score and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. McConnell outside. He takes it in. And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Pass to Kispert. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. There's Davis with the three. It's rebounded by Batase for Indiana. They've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Davis against McConnell. Here's Matherin from behind the arc. Tries again. No luck on that one. And Washington the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Gafford. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Kispert. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Kept alive by Washington. It's good on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 12.
Great job of passing the offensive plan. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Pass to Matherin. Here's the three. Kispert grabs a miss.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
And Barton gets it to go.
Shoots an impressive percentage from inside now. I like watching Barton do his thing from this area.
McConnell outside. Here's Matherin. Let's go with a three. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's Kispert. And so it's the Washington Wizards. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Jalen Smith. He's out there with Miles Turner. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Nembhard in a shooting guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Pass to Avdia. Now Kuzma. The 3. And no good. Halliburton with the ball. Turner with it. Washington with a rebound. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Outside Porzingis. Now here's Beal. Pass to Kuzma. Out to Beal. Morris against Halliburton. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Out to Hield. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Beal puts up a deep 3. They grab their own miss. Kuzma outside. Halliburton comes to help. From deep. And another miss by Washington.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Nembhard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Beal outside. Pass to Kuzma. Pulls up on the wing. Count it.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
To the right side. And stolen by Porzingis. Down low. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Kuzma outside. The three is up. The shot that time not on target. For Indiana, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Hield passes to Turner. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Beal. From deep. Smith with the rebound. The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Halliburton. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Washington shooting 34% thus far in this game. Inside. Out to Beal. Takes the three. The Wizards with another miss. Indiana has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And here's Turner. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Morris. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Kuzma, the pass to Morris. 1:07 left in the game. Beal from outside. Here's Porzingis. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Wizards.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bradley Beal.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Outside Hield. Pass to Nembhard. Clock at 6. Another shot. Jump shot is good that time. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Beal outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Hield from outside. Sinks the tray.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
And here's Morris. So we see the Wizards get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices.
In progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha dog in this group.
So Indiana wins the tip. Halliburton with it. Randall with the block.
No. Sir, Randall up there says,
Barrett the pass to Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
How about Robinson showing us some creativity down there to get the score?
And here's Halliburton. Healed outside. Takes a three. No good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Halliburton against Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Halliburton kicks to Heel. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Back to Smith. They kick out to Heel. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Halliburton. Nice D from Barrett.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It seems like, Grant, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
Here's Brunson after Indiana gets the three. Reddish the pass to Randall. Now here's Reddish, covered by Heel. Here's Brunson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Mathurin. Passes to Turner. And he banks in the layup.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Brunson against Halliburton. Outside for Randall. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Good on the second free throw. Now, here's Halliburton. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. There's the three. Here's Mathurin. Barrett covering. Robinson with the block. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Barrett is running. It's stolen by Heel. Here's Mathurin. Robinson with the block. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Randall back to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Takes the three. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton on the wing. They get the rebound. Turner out to Smith. There's the triple. The shot missing. So New York will take it the other way. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And an intentional foul right there. The Pacers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That's good from Halliburton.
And Halliburton, the guy you just continue to see grow game by game, an exceptional talent and a great mind. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now here's Brunson. A shot by Reddish, no good. Here's Mathurin. Barrett covering. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. It's a tie game in Indiana. And back with the start.
This is your Pacers Youth Girls team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
And New York looking at who they've got. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Reddish out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the small forward position. Kept alive, Robinson. Outside for Randall. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
And here are the Pacers now, trailing by 2.
And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings a physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
Now, here is Halliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Hield can't hit. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And Randall throws it down.
Impactful when Randall can get out wide and run like that in the fast break.
Randall's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And Brent, about Mitchell Robinson. He is fun to watch down low.
So dominant. He uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Now here's Brunson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Barrett for 3. Brunson finds Barrett. That 3 off the mark. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Hield the pass to Mathurin. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Knicks with the lead. Randall with the ball, picked up by Turner. Robinson misses. Now Halliburton. Right side Turner lets the 3 fly, and the Pacers can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Randall. He feeds it to Robinson. Brunson with a clean look, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Brunson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Brunson against Halliburton. Hield left side. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Now Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
Halliburton outside. The pass to Heel. On the wing. He can't get that one to fall. The Knicks leading by 7. It's Barrett on the wing. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And Halliburton slams it in.
Well healed right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Brunson against Halliburton. Here's Reddish. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 7. Takes it inside. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, Heel. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Knicks lead. Brunson against Halliburton. It's tipped. Halliburton with the steal. 30 seconds left here in the second. Turner finds Smith. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Front past the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Pacers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here is Rose. The dish to Toppin. Lets it go from deep. The shot will not fall. And that'll do it for the first half of the competitive game so far. Pacers out in front as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Rose with the ball. We've got T.J. McConnell, and it's Taylor in at the 3 spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Hartenstein. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Knicks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now, here's Quickly. He's tightly guarded. Second chance shot. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
McConnell passes to Arte. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Arte has got the lead up to 2 now for the Pacers.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Rose finds Fournier. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fournier's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Passes it to Duarte. Here's Bitadze. Fires from deep. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Brissett offline with his three. And it's Rose with the ball for the Knicks. Feeds it to Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
Pacers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. McConnell passes Duarte. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. 2022 was a big season for Obi Toppin in his young career.
Well, we saw him continue to improve as a player, but the big moment, obviously, was that dunk contest when, after being a runner-up the year before, he finally got to claim that trophy.
Shot clock at 2. Fournier's shot is off. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Taylor attacking. Slammed in by Taylor.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. McConnell against Rose. Kicks to Toppin. It's stolen by Taylor. Right wing from the arc. Rebound by Rose. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. He takes it in.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Knocked loose and stolen by McConnell. Down low. Here's Bitadze. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. New York trailing. Outside Rose. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Fournier gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
For 3.
Fournier's got 5 now.
He's got the long-range motion going now. Fournier for 3.
McConnell scanning the floor. RJ passes to McConnell. And down it goes, jamming that one home. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Rose kicks to Quickly. Here's Hartenstein. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. Toppin, no one around him. The kick out to Rose. Here's Fournier. And finally, that one's good. Fournier's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And Fournier trying to score inside, showing off a little bit of his touch.
29 seconds left to play in the third. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Indiana foul.
The Knicks shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Second personal foul.
Rose no good on the free throw.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. New York, no good that time either. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Hits the three-point bomb. Halliburton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pacers. And here's Brunson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Pacers. They lead by a bucket. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot.
cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Drops in the tray. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Buddy does such a great job of preparing his shot even before he gets the ball.
Brunson against Halliburton. For 3, Barrett. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mathurin. Outside Turner. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Mathurin. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
First team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Mathurin. 2 shot.
And he sinks the second.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Knicks trail by 4. Here's Brunson. And there's the feed to Robinson. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Yes, that goes in.
Hey guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here's Reddish. Covered by Heel. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also, give him credit for being unselfish.
The pass to Heel. Beyond the arc. Randall grabs the board. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Reddish. Outside for Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Tries again. Here's Barrett. Robinson down low. Turner covering. And he gets it back. Randall outside. For the 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called the Pacers.
Here comes your
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Come on. Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one.
Thanks so much, David. Count that bucket.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
R.J. Barrett wanting the ball and coming through. That was critical.
There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. They kick out to Heel. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Heel. This one for 3. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. This is it to Mathurin. It's stolen by Reddish. One-on-one here to take the lead. And he sinks the layup.
And the top 10 pick, giving you a top 10 moment.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 1:06 left in the 4th. Indiana again missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically loops on it. That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. To Mathurin, launches it. Nice D from Barrett. And here are the Knicks. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Brunson with it, now guarded by Hield. 3-pointer, Randall. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Now it's a 6-point New York lead. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Robinson. Now here's Reddish. Covered by Heel. To the inside. Brunson against Halliburton. Back to Reddish. Outside for Randall. So it's New York picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visit.